Hello guys, Proas here for 2v2 online battle. I play here on the map Kawabe-River against VMS Hannibalismus and VMS Toki with Yarben, and he's also with me here.
Hello guys.
Explain which dojos we have.
So we have a archery dojo on the top of the hill, a sword dojo in the middle, and a farmhouse on the right. And we are obviously going for the hill because we knew. I think Honey had a bojan.
No, we checked yesterday and he haven't a bojan. He have a leadership
right,
general.
Changed in this battle.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we will start now in 3, 2, 1, go. So.
Okay, and maybe we should not go over the armies already because the fight has already started.
We can do this in the stats, unit stats.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, Proas's Wacko has already clashed with the one of Hani, and both our Cav forces are rushing to help them.
But it's impossible how his weaker Voku destroyed my Voku.
Yeah, it's the fight is going even. Ben here, and I think I know why I will lose the Cav battle here in a moment, because I see here Spears of Shizukatake level 2, and they're freaking strong.
Oh, yes, he charged with his light Cav into your Yarukev and make 10 kills, pretty nice charge. Cavalry engagement is in full starts. Yes, I put my gen into stand and fight to get to make our units better, but Toki's army is faster than our army. I don't know how.
I think my monks are there already, but I see I have made some mistakes in the game. But then here, in the back, the Wacko of Toki comes up. And I can charge it with Yarikav, but doesn't really affect them.
Yes, we can actually destroy Toki's cavalry, but VMS can hold the hill better than we, and we also made some nice charges against VMS Cav, but in the resolution we lost the Cav fight with too much losses.
Yeah, I think it's because I positioned my army a little bit on the flat part, because I didn't think Toki was going to go all the way for the hill, and in the end it did. But yeah, so I lost my Cav already, which kind of sucks. But right now I'm trying to retreat and salvage what I can. In the meantime, we're both getting a lot of shots from matchlocks from Hani.
The missile advantage is on the VMS side, because Hani have here Matchlock Sam, Pink Gay Pony, his monks, and another Matchlock Sam, and Toki Matchlock monks, vanilla, but also strong units, Matchlock Ashigaru, and something.
Boash.
Yes, and the Boash level 5 can be very OP unit against Matchlocks. So
yeah,
they have artillery dojo and the hill and the Cav advantage. Not a good position for us.
Yeah, it's really from here on it was going downwards for us, but here we had still a lot of chances to actually win the game.
Now we must go back from the hill, because they have the better advantage on the hill and the forest. We must pull back our units to the sword dojo. And in the meantime, we destroy Hani's, little bit Hani's Blitzkrieg cavalry.
Yeah, but I kind of made a mistake because my general got charged, and that hurt me really bad. But thanks for the save, by the way, with the Cav. Okay, so you see us now, VMS is taking control of the high ground, and we are retreating to safe distance. And at this time it's going very sloppy, because we were also very confident in the fact that we would get the hill. So eventually it's a change of plans, but that's how it goes in 2v2, I guess. You have to think quick.
We have more infantry, but VMS is a better position of against us.
Yep, and the range advantage, which was very bad at the end for us.
I have some cavalry left, but the problem is that Hani and Toki have also some cavalry left, but not cheap cavalry. Yes, Yarikev, Light Kev, his Bow Kev, Blitzkrieg, and some other kevs. And his fire kev, yes, it's a very big advantage by VMS. So what I try to rush with my right flank. It's from Yaris and Nodachi's go into engagement with the attendants, but Hani pull back in the right time and can also turn his matchlock against my units. It was a very hard decision, difficult decision.
At this moment we had a very hard time because we kind of were blocked up, we were still regrouping, I was still reforming my groups. And I first thought VMS would just continue to charge, so I kind of blocked up to form a box. But then it seemed they were going to take a skirmish fight, and that's not going too well for us.
And now our problem is the angle, because if they come closer with their matchlocks, they can shoot our matchlock from both sides. And we haven't enough matchlocks to protect all sides to fight in 1v1 against matchlocks to win. We haven't the chances in the matchlocks fight.
Yeah, indeed.
Also bad angle from 3 sides, and it's impossible.
Yeah, also the bow ash they have, that will just destroy us later.
And now Hani can turn his matchlock in very... yes. And attack.
Well, now we're kind of a Mexican standoff because both... the chances are with us both. If VMS now would attack now, we would have actually a very good chance to destroy the little part of Hani's army here. And the VMS plays it very smart and actually goes with kiting while they still had the advantage. And you see me here going, sending my monk to cap the dojo and destroying that Naga attendant over there. And then what the plan was actually was, we tried to counter encircle VMS, like isolate the little army of Hannibalismus to first take that down and then go on and take Toki. But yeah, both the VMS players do it very well and they support that portion of their army in the kind of way that we will have to retreat there. There's no way we can attack that without getting too many casualties.
And now Eugen come too close and...
oh yeah, that was... I was trying to support the matchlock fight because I thought if I can... he's actually out of the range, but I thought when I shoot him, he will try to pop up extra range and...
So Hani Blitz, in the meantime Hani's Blitzkrieg Cav charge into my Yari Ashes.
Oh yeah, that was the point I was trying to micro my monk.
And now Eugen is... shoot at 3 mans left, oh my god.
Yeah. I think he was lucky, he was dodging bullets there, my gen. It's just a miracle he's still alive. But
in the tournament it would be very unapologized mistake.
Yeah,
but it was only a fun game.
Yeah, this is a fun game though. Well, we did play it serious though. It's not like we just said.
Yes, we play serious, but we play for fun only, and
yeah,
we try to keep Shogun alive. Not you, but me and VMS.
Yeah, that's the point. So if any of your subscribers, bros, wishes to play with us, they just have to send us a message. Like really. Come play with IDE. Oh, hey.
Bow ashes, 90 kills, but it could be more. Yes, it's skirmish time now. Right side, in the meantime you catched. Here's a nice farmhouse.
Yeah, I think we make the mistake of going too late for Hannibalismus force because your cav is actually not supported. We should have maybe shifted sooner because we will do it at the end, but yeah, when it's too late, because already now Hani has put his matchlock in a very good position, and we could have prevented that, but yeah. We will have the farmhouse though, which will give us an advantage. But now, yeah, you see the gap we left between your cav and our matchlock groups.
And now his bow cav will destroy my matchlock samurai, also his gen.
That gap was very bad. We shouldn't have let that happen.
Hani gave at his gen also. I think no, it's from the farm. It's from the artillery dojo. No, I think it's only one. I think it's only one bow point maximum. Maybe with reload skill, maybe. I think maybe the reload skill is from Hattori Dojo.
Oh yeah, and hear that nice volley on your matchlock monks.
Now I go into his range of his matchlock Sam with my matchlock monks.
Yeah, that's.
I lost some guys, but not much, not much.
Yeah, at this point, the fight is going pretty even, but it's just a matter of time. We'll have to attack, and VMS is just such a good position. They create a good dead zone, and they're covering it up good. Because normally, what we would do in such a situation is trying to get out of the zone and get a flank on them. But they cover it up so good that it's really no option for us to. Well, we do have the option, but it's not going as well as planned.
And the water also prevent our attack.
Yeah, the water.
We haven't
the
ground and the place to attack really.
You know,
they bring us to a bad position.
You know, thinking about it, we should have actually gone back to that second hill. You know, there's not a hill in the middle, but the one behind there. We could have retreated to there and then tried to do the fight on the hill, which would have benefited us because we have better melee.
No, my matchlock with Samurai are devastating.
Yeah. I think I lost too much cav in the beginning. That shouldn't have happened. Very bad.
I have also strong cavalry left, but not much. The VMS have much more than we. Now, okay, I need checking our forest.
Our forest. We'll never give it away. It's ours. Fuck you, honey.
Yeah,
it's ours.
stay serious.
I don't want to stay serious.
We are here a very serious community.
Yeah, that's true.
And look, Liam, how nice the trees looks.
Okay, let's not joke about that. Yeah, you see here, Toki is trying to push me. Well, both Toki and Hani. It's like I am at the moment holding both armies because I wanted to give Pro Ace the time to flank on Hani. But
look,
I
the bow ashes.
Yeah.
The bow ashes have already 62 kills. They actually pay for the price on level 5.
Yeah, they
shoot at very important units like Nodachis and your monks, matchlock monks.
Katana, it's not a Nodachi. And yeah, my matchlock monks. So I actually thought I could hold Toki, but then Hani came along and I had to retreat with my matchlocks.
Now comes a moment when we try to rush last time. We know actually that we lose, but yes, YOLO. Let's say
YOLO charge. Well, at this point, because Hani, you know, if you zoom in, you'll notice there's actually a small slope between the water and
yes.
The other side, so it was a very bad position for Hani to counter.
That's why Hani fall back to use his full range with his matchlocks. And now Toki will destroy you without counter.
Yeah, without even touching him. Like, also if you put in, I don't know if you can see it, but if you put in the spacebar, you can see I'm trying to send my units to you, but it's of no use. Toki has just too much units left. And Hani, knowing Hani, he will just run away until he knows he can kill us off. Although, if you check the armies, it's from Hani.
I activate extra range with my matchlock monks. I shooting at Hani's gen, but he stay alive. I don't know how. It was so nice position and it didn't work.
Oh yeah.
So now I start to pushing against Hani. My rush actually very good against Hani's position, and I make a lot of damage.
Like I shifted a lot of my units towards your side, actually toward Hani, but Toki actually, they both reacted on that very well. Toki just shifts along with me, which prevents me of double teaming Hani. Hannibalismus.
So look, I can actually fighting actually very good against Hani. Yes, I destroyed a lot of his cavalry, and maybe in 1v1 I could win, but It's 2v2 and
Yeah, it's 2v2. Also, I'm trying to kind of send my units, but I'm getting hammered by all of the matchlock fire. My troops rout before even touching the line. So it's no use for me. I'm dead at the moment. And yeah.
now you are totally dead. Yes.
No, I actually do have a matchlock left. All in the back. And my units are coming back and dying. I'm not dead yet. I won't die. I refuse.
But you died with honor.
I died
You
with a
rushed.
lot of honor.
You rushed with a Bushido Codex.
Yeah.
And
Well, actually, we could have died. I think we played very well, though. The fight was lost in the beginning, and we did our best to salvage it. There was a small chance. There was a very small gap for us to turn the tables, but
VMS played better.
Closed the gap. Yeah, they just reacted very well to what we did, and because they had the range advantage, there was nothing we can do.
now we are dead.
Yeah, game over. GG to Toki and Hannibalismus.
And we can also upload defeats.
Oh well, yeah. This was just a nice game.
Yes, the trees are also very nice.
Why are we talking about the trees? Damn it.
Because they're nice.
Yeah, better than those in Rome too.
And you can make in Shogun a lot of tactics and different armies, not like in Rome 2 right now.
Yeah, right now, I mean, it had good times, but...
Patch 14 was actually very good, but patch 15 no. They are only infantry spams and it's so boring. What CA really did, what they made bad, it was the HP
yeah,
points.
But yes, I think they did actually a good job in making Total War very realistic because,
Yes.
well, in ancient battles it was an infantry spam. Only like Alexander used and the Parthians used a lot of cav, but next to that, cav was very limited. So the realism for campaign is very good, but the competitive style is just bad.
Yes, you should make a game between multiplayer and single player. Maybe you must separate the single player and multiplayer. If you play so in multiplayer, it's boring and you can't make a lot of things.
Yeah, I hope actually they will do that with Arena and Attila, like make Attila just a classic Total War, like they did with Rome 2, but then focus Arena on the standalone avatar thing. And that's... yeah, that it's really balanced competitively, not realistically. Well, I love, of course, the realism, but... yeah. Okay, we should go over to the units.
Wait a second, I'm still loading, because I play on the highest settings. Now I can.
No, I play on high, not on ultra high.
So, there are our stats, and
Oh my god. It's
our
so much.
stats are so bad. Yes. Go over the stats.
Yeah, well, I killed nothing. Royce killed almost nothing, and then... well, VMS kinda... well, you see
Toki
the kills are not...
Toki killed more. Toki killed more, and Hani killed the most.
yeah, it's... well, you see the losses are not that high for us. Actually, most of our units just routed.
So
And
now
in the stats you see my monks. I think one of the monks in the beginning got the most kills. And then Henny's matchlock, 178 kills, and the Bokev 165. Yeah, you see most of the battle was lost during the skirmish phase, and then the other part of the battle was the cavalry fight. There wasn't really a big melee thing going on.
I hate the spears of Shitsuga Take. I hate
Yeah,
this unit.
they win the cavalry fight. And I forgot that I had monks instead of fire cav, so I shouldn't have charged there. My mistake.
Okay guys, thank you for watching our replay. subscribe my channel, set a comment and like,
Subscribe, leave a like, and come play with us, because we are the cool kids.
and donate a lot of money for Jan because he is cheap, and yes.
Wait, hey!
We see us
Okay, I
next
live in
battle.
Belgium, we have an economic crisis.